Greetings, everyone. My name is Rona Tison, and I'm the Executive Vice President of Corporate Relations and PR for Ito North America. I'd like to welcome and congratulate the World Green Tea Conference 2022. I look forward to today talking about Japanese green tea in the U.S. marketplace. I hope you enjoy the presentation. So, Japanese green tea in the U.S. marketplace. Well, to better understand the U.S. market, let me give you a few tea facts. The United States continues to be the largest importer of tea in the world. Tea can be found in 80% of American households, 80% drinking black tea, 20% green tea, and green tea consumption is actually growing at a higher rate in volume than black tea. Each day, over 159 million Americans are drinking tea. The U.S. consumed over 3.8 billion gallons of tea. Approximately 70–80% of that tea is consumed iced. So the U.S. market actually has been a black tea market as well as an iced tea consumer, whereas many parts of the world drink hot tea. And 4 out of 5 consumers are drinking tea, and 87% of millennials age 26 to 41 are drinking tea, shifting from coffees, for example, where tea is the beverage of choice. So the growing consumption of Japanese green teas. Well, the global pandemic has made health an immediate priority, with consumers seeking immune-boosting food and beverages. There is an increased consumer demand for green teas as it is associated with more health benefits than black or oolong teas. Higher in antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and all the goodness of the green tea leaf. It is gaining popularity for being a superfood, again, high in its EGCG antioxidants and the multitude of vitamins. Japanese teas also are known to have a very rich cultural experience and diverse flavor profile, which Americans are embracing and exploring the different green teas. So, a survey of 1,178 registered dietitian nutritionists, RDNs, had predicted consumers will be seeking out these superfoods, the 2022 top 10 superfoods. 1, fermented foods. This includes sauerkraut, kimchi, miso. 2 being blueberries, seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, exotic fruits, kiwi as an example, avocado, and green tea. Green tea actually has made the superfood list every year out of being the top 10. And number 7, nuts, ancient grains, and this includes quinoa and farro, leafy greens, spinach as an example, and of course, kale. So green tea continues to be listed as a superfood and will be in demand according to the RDNs. Now, the new American food trend being the plant-based lifestyle. This is something that continues to grow in the food and beverage industry. Tea is the original plant-based beverage. It's all natural and environmentally sound from a renewable source. Consumers are choosing a plant-based lifestyle for reasons such as improving overall health, weight management, desire to eat clean, to be eating more sustainably, and to help minimize climate change. We know even today there's plant-based meat. People are drinking oat milk, almond milk, in differentiation from, let's say, cow's milk. The tea leaf, the Camellia sinensis, is the original plant-based beverage, which I just mentioned, and was first used as a medicine. And many people are not aware that the Camellia sinensis is a tea plant, and green tea, oolong tea, and black tea are processed, oxidized is black tea, semi-oxidized is oolong tea, but green tea is unoxidized. So that is what differentiates, and tea comes from the Camellia sinensis, one plant. The benefits of tea as part of your plant-based diet is the fact it is a superfood. Tea is 0 calories. Tea is versatile. Tea is an ingredient. And tea is non-GMO and gluten-free. All very important factors of having a plant-based diet. And tea as an ingredient is being used in many recipes, savory or sweet, and can be enjoyed in so many ways and preparation. Now, the new tea research has suggested, and this was recently from the Scientific Symposium on Tea in Human Health. It was the 6th annual International Symposium held April 26, 2022. So great findings continue to really confirm all the great goodness and benefits of tea. The tea promotes heart, brain, and immune health benefits. Green tea antioxidants, epigallocalcin galat, EGCG, helps reduce the risk of heart disease and strokes, helps with mental clarity and cognitive health, and the L-theanine, the component in green tea, contributes to an overall sense of well-being, calm, and mindfulness. So with tea, although there is caffeine, there is L-theanine, which really counters the caffeine effect, so it gives you a sense of calm and relaxation. So it's great to see that there continues to be great information and research done on the great benefits of tea, and in particular, green tea. So as I mentioned, the health benefits of green tea components are quite tremendous. And we have the catechins, the EGCG, which I mentioned earlier, which really helps in terms of lowering blood cholesterol, helps with cardiovascular health, it helps for oral hygiene, it has sort of antibacterial, antiviral effects. Also, there's the L-theanine, the amino acid, which again helps in terms of calm, relaxation, and it's good to help in terms of hypertension, and also helps maintain brain function. And caffeine, which it does have, green tea does have caffeine, but it's a third of what coffee would have. But countered with the L-theanine amino acid, it really does give you a sense of wakefulness, but a sense of calm, compared to, let's say, coffee, which may give you a little bit more of a jittery effect. So with the catechins, the L-theanine, the caffeine, and then there are also a multitude of the vitamins, which vitamin C, B1, B2, so that all adds in terms of the benefits in terms of the green tea leaf, the Camellia sinensis. So Japan's green tea is known to be delicious, delicate, and refined, ranging from the sencha, which is the traditional green tea leaf, the gyokuro, which is a shade-grown green tea leaf, and there is the matcha. And the matcha is actually a shade-grown green tea leaf that actually has been deveined and with the fiber taken out, the stem removed. So you have just the meaty, leafy section of that leaf, and that is ground into a fine powder, which actually was traditionally used in tea ceremony, but today is being enjoyed in many different recipes and enjoyed as is, whisked in a matcha bowl. Again, enjoying the full benefit of that green tea that one ingests with matcha. And we're seeing that matcha is really taking this country by storm. There are many great products being made, even beauty products made with matcha. So we're looking forward to that continuing and everybody enjoying the great benefits. So matcha today has registered a 202% increase growth in the United States. On the right, you'll see there's the Matcha Love, which is a ready-to-drink on the go. We have an unsweetened and sweetened version. So it's a very quick, no preparation, a simple matcha beverage. Then there are great recipes that continue to come out on social media, whether it's TikTok or Instagram. People are sharing how they're making their green teas, leaf tea, as well as the matchas. and smoothies and lattes, which can be done in a blender. And again, this is something that has really been incredibly popular in recent years, even going mainstream. There is companies, for example, the Dunkin' Donuts, which actually has introduced a blueberry iced matcha latte. So the future is very bright for Japanese green teas. Now, retailers are seeing that the consumer demand for green tea is growing. Japanese teas are in demand. So many of the grocery and supermarkets are promoting health and wellness, immune health products, introducing them to their customers, obviously in their store, but also in social media, on their website. As an example, Kroger supermarkets had introduced a special plant-based program for their consumers. So consumers can go on and learn about new recipes, new ingredients that are plant-based, and with new menu suggestions. And of course, Itowan with our Oyocha was very fitting, being that it is a clean, plant-based beverage, nothing added. So this was a great kind of partnership and synergy in terms of introducing a healthy, immune-boosting lifestyle for the consumer, which retailers are really taking note of. And there's also Sprouts Marketplace, which is another grocery chain, and they had done a big wellness live stream program, which focused on health and wellness, and again, introducing different plant-based products, tea included. So we're seeing more and more of businesses and industries and restaurants embracing this new trend, but also the fact that tea is very much a part of this growing trend. So the fact that it's healthy, the fact that it is an immune-boosting beverage, and that it tastes delicious as well, and is a superfood, and all the great aspects of tea has been a real positive trend here in the United States. Well, thank you for being part of this Japanese green tea in the US marketplace and being part of this World Green Tea Conference 2022. I know it's been a great pleasure for me, particularly being with Itowan and being here in this growing market and appreciation for green tea around the world. So I hope all of you will please be safe, enjoy this immune-boosting green tea, and do enjoy green tea and stay healthy. Thank you.